Welcome back, Brigandine gamers, to the very first video on Wildcard Brigandine. Now, this is run on my channel. This is typically on the weekends or one particular day of the week. It is a one-off. It is a game of which it's played only one time, and then it's reset for the very next time. So this game is literally set up with auto commands in mind, as far as auto pretty much everything except for the actual battle itself. So auto organize, auto attack, and all that kind of stuff. And you get a random country to play as for that night. You don't know what they're going to send out to battle, and you can choose to fight the battle or not choose to fight the battle, but your points will go up here and it will be tallied for my channel for a lifetime. So right now, what we have with points, and I'll explain this a little bit to you, TAC points or tactical points are for injuring a knight or destroying a monster, and rulers are 3 points, knights are 2, and monsters are 1. So far, as you can see up here, it says that Frost PDP is the leader right now in 2022, the year 2022, with 34 points. Raging Paul's right behind him with 23, and Metallic Mike has 6. Now, with battle points, essentially, it's also, I was going to title it Battle Wins, but I went with Battle Points. So battle points or battle wins is essentially how many battle wins you've gotten. It's not winning the game as a whole. It's just, did you force the enemy to retreat, or did they, retreat soon after they started playing? And so what we see up here is relevant for this year, 2022, is Raging Paul's in lead with 7 wins, 7 battle wins. Frost PDP's behind him with 5, and Metallic Mike has 1. Metallic Mike has to get over here and play some more battles and get some more wins, But this is an open invitation to everybody out there that wants to play Brigandine and they just kind of want to test it out and test the waters out. This is just a very easy, simple thing to do. You might be put up with a good team. You might be put up with an okay team. It comes down to the AI choosing randomly as to what they want to give you. So the fun is in the not knowing what could happen. And, if you feel you can play the battle and you feel you can win, definitely go ahead and play it. And you can see the points are here as to what's happened so far. But it's a lot of fun. And I'm not particularly playing in this. This is for my subscribers and people that know me. This is for them to, gauge themselves in battle and, play as long as they want throughout the night. It's just played for one night only, though. And the next night we play this again, we reset the whole field, and we start off at the very beginning, and whatever happens, happens. So there's no saved files going forward at all. It's you start a new multiplayer. We set it up for one of the 3 timelines, and they get to choose a number as far as what their country's going to be, and I have it all written down in secret, so they don't know what they're choosing. But I let them randomly choose 2 or 3 numbers depending upon how many people are playing. And they get the country they're playing for, and they have to play for that country. The other thing is, too, if they pick, let's say Frost picked Caerleon and Escalio, and it came down to the AI wanting to have Escalio and Caerleon fight, then Frost, having command and control over both countries, will get to choose for his opponent who his opponent would play for that battle, to kind of give himself a little bit of an edge there. So that's the only extra thing there too. So yes, you get points for knocking out the enemy knights, knocking out the monsters. You do not get points for destroying your own monsters though, so it's not there's no sneaky things that can happen there, and all that. So yeah, that's what you get. And it's a fun scenario. We do it on most Friday nights so far. Maybe the schedule will change in the future. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, maybe Thursday. I'm still a little sketchy on that, but maybe a weekend day or something like that. We'll have to see. But this is something you could come by and check out if you want to just test the waters with us and just try a little bit of the multiplayer. This isn't the full multiplayer where we play through the whole country for 3 months at a time. This is just a one-day thing that you can come by and you can have fun with. And next week it's whole new countries being picked. So everything's randomly assorted at the very beginning. So if you want to check it out, come on by and, test the waters. But if you want to tell other people about this, please do. And I hope everybody, enjoyed this. And I hope you enjoy these wildcard Brigandines as we go through and play them. So there will be more to come. I'm going to do one of these once a year. And every time I do them once a year, we'll get to see new points. Or maybe I'll do them sooner than that. We'll have to see. But thanks for coming by. And I'll catch you in the next Brigandine video, whether it's a helpful guide or an LP. Take care, everybody.